But anyway, hello, I am live on a Friday night. I'm going live right now because I'm not going to go live again probably this weekend. I might upload a video, but this is G-Sun weekend. And if y'all don't know what that means it's Bakari's first birthday. What is going on? Ooh, this light is too much. Y'all see too much of me right now. Oh my goodness, y'all seeing way too much of me right now. Maybe I should, because I have my ring light on. I'm fully lit up. Look at that gray. Look at that gray. Okay. Come through gray. Come through gray. Okay. Anyway, how are y'all doing? How are you all doing? If you watch this in the replay, make sure you leave a like or a dislike. I don't care. Hi, hello, Courtney. You changed your name. You changed your name. Hi, M Tilde. I think that's right. M Tilde. I think I said it right. Yeah, so I will not be on probably the rest of this weekend because it is G-Sun weekend. And so he's having a birthday party tomorrow. Hey, Michelle, he's having his birthday party, things like that. Oh, but let me forget, not before I forget. If you watch this in the replay, make sure you leave a comment. Say hello. Say happy birthday to Bakari. Say happy birthday in the comments to Bakari. I'm gonna say that all weekend. Say happy birthday to G-Sun. Happy birthday to G-Sun. So anyway, yep. So I took a 2 hour nap with him today because I went to give him a nap, help him take a nap, and then I was napping with him. So I was out for 2 hours. We slept for 2 hours. I was like, you know how you wake up and you're like, damn. And I had the weirdest dreams. OMG, I had some weird dreams. It was like I had a dream like I had this crook. Like I had this crook in my side and I couldn't get rid of it. He is going to be one. He is hilarious too. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about him before I get started. Um, and so Drea, saved my life. So, but it was like these weird dreams because there was a dream like I had this crook, and it was just like I was just like I couldn't get rid of the crook, right? And then I finally semi woke up and turned over because the crook was on my side and I was laid on my side on the couch, and it was like finally my body said turn over, and then I turned over and I was right in the world, So let me tell y'all this quick story about Bakari just the other day. That's when you could tell they're like really growing and and he's really thinking things through, right? So he's like problem solving. He's learning how to problem solve already. Kylie! I'm throwing her out. I'm sending her across the hall. She getting on my nerves. This is all because she wants to go across the hall. There ain't nothing wrong with her. But she has a thing about she wants to go back and forth. And so then she cries when I don't let her go across the hallway. But anyway. Hey Tammy, right? Okay. Just annoying. Get your sister. Is she here? Hey, Malachi, go get your sister. Oh, I always have those dreams. The P dreams. I told y'all the P dream is real for me. So anyway, Bakari has a thing about throwing things behind the couch. That's his latest thing. He likes to sit on the couch and throw things behind the couch. Come here, Kylie. So yesterday, B got him this kind of realistic remote control because of course, he likes the remote control to the TV. So she got him this realistic remote control to the TV, right? So, oh, you know what? This light is so bright. Okay, just forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking a little crazy because now y'all seeing me in full light. Okay, so she got him this like realistic little thing, and she got him. So he takes his toys. He likes to go over to this one and just push him down there. So he was kind of so of course he had his toys, play with him for a little bit. Then he walks over to this thing side and just kind of like a kid does, like a baby does. They like to throw shit up behind stuff, right? Thank you, Courtney. And so I don't StreamYard, so I can't put that up here for I'm on regular YouTube streaming. So he goes and so he's doing that. So now he's got all his toys and he's looking down at them trying to figure out how to get to them, but he can't. So Brandon takes this drumstick because Brandon has drumsticks because he used to be, I swear to y'all, she's irritating me. He has drumsticks. So Brandon walks over, takes his drumstick, and pushes everything up and gets it out. So Bakari, all's right in the Bakari world. Bakari then, of course, throws the stuff back there again within a few minutes because that's what babies do. I swear, if I leave for a minute and y'all hear, that's because I've strangled her little ass. So, so then he throws the stuff back there again, and he tries to reach down, can't get it out, and then he looks over and sees the drumstick, walks over to the drumstick, comes back, picks it up, and goes back to the couch where he was, putting everything in, and sticks it in, trying to get his stuff out. We watched him. Me and Brandon was like, "Is he really gonna do this?" Because he looked over, saw the drumstick, and was like, Kylie get on my last nerve. So I was like, look at him showing problem solving skills at 11 months, almost 1 years old. Now, of course, he couldn't figure out how to exactly push him up, but he was trying. He had it. He was like, okay, I saw Daddy do this, and I can make this happen. I was like, look at my G son showing some problem solving skills. He gonna and that's what I'm gonna expect from him when he come to me. Okay, so how you gonna solve that problem? That's how I'm gonna talk to him too. I am, because I'm that kind of grandmother. Okay, so let's get into the content, and then we'll really get into randomness. We will really get into randomness. I'm sorry, I was about to throw something at her. Okay, so we are going to discuss some of my things, that the fragrances that I have been in love with recently. Hey, cousin! Some fragrances that I've really been in love with recently. Now, this isn't, of course, this is just like the stuff that I've been like wanting to wear, or always putting on. You know how it is. You just be like, yes, I want this on. Oh my God, it smells so good. Okay. Okay, Michelle, I'll be nice to her. She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. Oh, she clever enough to sit at that doorway, and when she see it come over, she dashes across the hallway. Okay, so how many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The cat. We're talking about the cat. First we was talking about Bakari, but now we're talking about the cat wine. But okay, she seems to calm down. Don't let me, shh, let me be quiet. I don't have alien liqueur. I almost bought it, and then it was sold out by the time. Don't you hate that when you like see something, you like, and then you almost buy it, but then you don't, and then you decide, yeah, I think I want it, and then it's gone. Yeah, okay, that's what I did. Hey V, hey Coco. So we're going to talk about fragrances I've been loving on lately, like this. Ooh. Okay, so I've been loving on these lately. Hey Eileen. Hey Tara, what's up? Okay. All right. So let's go with this. Let me just go. Let me start here. This one I really have been loving on. This is Oud Amazing by Montal. Oh, I wouldn't buy it for no damn $200. Mm-mm. I'm sorry. I feel like this, even though I'm holding on to some stuff just in case. Um, I am just the whole, something goes discontinued, and I feel the need to buy it and spend like exorbitant amounts. Thank you, exorbitant amounts of money for it, because now it's no okay. Because guess what? There's something. There's something. There is something that you're gonna find that's similar to it. It's there's something. The color is called By Starlight. I'm not on StreamYard. I am just on my regular phone. But I'm on my data. So that might be what's going on. And it's so annoying because I was having issues with StreamYard. Because remember, StreamYard kept skipping. So I came over here. So I got Melt. This is Melt by Starlight. It's a beautiful purple. Beautiful, beautiful. Part of my 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. I'm missing one over there. That's Melt Cosmetics. Uh, so, yes, oud amazing. Now, even though this is supposedly this like serious floral, I mean vanilla on me, it's more floral. It's all about the jasmine on me. And it's it's not as oudy as so much Montal is. Because Montal can kill you with the oud. But this is just beautiful. It's got this uh, the oud is still strong, but it's not quite as in your face as Montal can be. So even though it is kind of strong, it isn't that Montal in your face funky ass, oud, which I like. Just everybody else don't like it. So I'm just trying to help y'all out. Yeah, I'm not on StreamYard tonight. Um, because StreamYard was just acting up. So let me see, what can I get on here? There we go. So yeah, StreamYard was acting up, so I've been having so many problems with it. I got to get a Wi-Fi booster up in here, so that's what I got to do. But anyway, my lighting. What did I buy? This lipstick from Melt Cosmetics. That's the company. You have to go on their website, or I think you might be able to get it on Sephora now. But I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that now. Don't quote me. Okay, so can I get something to work? That's what I said, the lipstick. Melt Cosmetics. Let me show you. You have to go to their website, love. Melt Cosmetics. That's who it is. So, yeah. So it has a beautiful jasmine. I think it's got a little rose in it too. Um, but everybody talks about the vanilla, but that's not what I get out of it. It's all about the floral to me. Because it's actually, what is it? Isn't this an Oriental vanilla? I'm looking at it. Hold on. But it's kind of fruity, but on me, like I said, they say it's fruity and all this stuff because it has fig, it has oud, it has pear, it has all these fruits in it. But really, what I get off the top is the jasmine. That's the only floral in it. That's what I get off the top, and then the fruits come in, But then it's more about so it becomes a fruity floral on me. But I really, yeah. This is something that okay, let me just get back into it because I'm talking crazy. Okay, so this is something that I just like to spray on. It's very light. It has an airiness to it. So even though it's called Oud Amazing and you would think it would be like a heavier scent, it's actually very light. It's very airy. It has a juiciness to it. And so it's like when I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, I just want to wear something. I want to wear something kind of pretty. This is one of like my pretty fragrances. It's very light, airy, juicy, very pretty. It's just a very feminine. It has it has a lot of femininity to it on me. Now, hey Lisa, it has a lot of femininity on me. Now I know this is considered a unisex fragrance, but on me it leans very, very feminine on my skin, so that's why I like it. So that's why I've been loving it. Loving it. So it's like when I'm in that mood for something like flirty and feminine and all that good stuff, that's what I'm wearing. All right, this is one of the ones I'm wearing. I know people who watch me, and I apologize to anybody who watches me looking for straight content, going, why does this have to go on forever? Why doesn't she just get to the next one? Because that's not who I am sometimes. Just being honest. Yes, this is a light Montal. It's light. It lasts long. It's kind of like thank you, JC. Thank you. It looks it's kind of like Rose's Musk, because Rose's Musk is kind of has a lightness to it, even though it's Rose's Musk. So boom, that's this one. Then we have, since we're gonna go through the ouds, and this is on the other end of this spectrum. This is Moon Oud by Montal. This is a leather fragrance, and this is a leather. This is one of them skanky ouds by Montal. So this is very strong. It's very strong oud. Matter of fact, it's got oud on the top notes, but the leather is what it is. It's like, it's a serious leather oud. It's like that badass. It's like a badass leather oud. It's like, yes, yeah, I'm badass today. Now, of course, I'm having badass moments at home by myself. But when I'm feeling like I want to be badass with myself, that's what I put on. When I want to be badass with myself, because right now it's all about myself. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm sitting up there talking about, yeah, bitch. No, I'm just joking. You know. Hey, Alicia. This is like, that's where I'm at with this. That's where I'm at with this. It's like, ooh, okay. But no, it's a very good leather oud. So, and it's got enough rose, it's got enough florals in it, and a little spiciness to it. But it's really a leather oud. And I kept trying to figure out what I was smelling, but it was the leather. And I was like, okay, okay. The only thing is, and this one actually feels like it's got something in it. You know, I have this issue with Montal. I be feeling like they don't feel like they got enough, they really have stuff in them. This one feels got a little weight to it. So that one. Okay, since JC is on here, let's just pump up JC for a second. Leche y galletas. Right, so don't fuck with me, perfume. That's when you be, see, that's for when when you need to make sure everybody understands. I am a badass. Don't fuck with me. That's what you wear. You wear something like Moon Oud. So this is Leche y galletas. I have given out some, but I've been wearing it. Damn, this stuff smells so good. This is like, now the thing is, because I heard somebody say some stuff, do not buy Ganache if you are not looking for a really good gourmand. You know, you're going to get some, they're going to smell just like what they say. So if you don't want to smell like a piece of food, if you don't want to smell like you about to be somebody's snack, if you don't want to smell like you sweet enough to eat, and shut up, Louise. Who I push that back in, then don't get Ganache, okay? So this is, it's like, this is a almond butter cookie. Now in the beginning it's just a butter cookie, but then you get a little almond. This is, yeah. And this, I'll be, okay. Okay, well, I don't know if you could get leche y galletas right now. I don't know if it's coming back, but it's leche y galletas, milk and cookies. So it's got that milkiness to it. Love it. Okay, so that one. So this is very photorealistic. Yes, exactly. They are literal gourmands. Don't be trying to look for. And so if you're looking for a gourmandish, you know, that has different notes and is going to give you that whole, but mind you, they do move because they're not linear, because like in the beginning, they'll start one place, but you still gonna have this, right? Y'all know, you see how I swallowed that one. I'm getting better because I can go straight to bed. You know, we know how my thought process works. And then, of course, smolder. Oh, man, I love smolder. This is milky. Well, it's got a milk, but it's salty. Oh, man. And this baby last all day, okay? And we know nothing really lasts. Things don't last on me, but this actually lasts on me. And it's one of those things like when you like, if you're wearing it for a while, you'll like move your hand, or you'll be moving around. You'll be like, dang, do I smell cookies? Do I smell somebody baking a cake or something? That's what it comes off as, because it's just, it's like baked cake good. But it's got this little saltiness to it. So it's a sweet, salty vibe, which is always a great combination. Where is my fan? Because it's kind of hot in here. They must have some heat on right now. Hold on, let me get my fan. Okay, I'm back. right, so that's those. Which okay. Now next up is this one, and I know the rollaway is classic. Don't anybody do a rollaway like me? Does anybody do a rollaway but me? Okay. Because people be trying to listen. I have been doing lives so long. I have learned certain things that you can do in a live. So we just gonna have a digression moment for a second. I remember when I used to first start doing lives, I would be sitting in my seat trying not to rock because I would really have to go to the bathroom. I would be like, I really gotta, I gotta pee. And I would not, so then finally I have to end the live. So like a lot of my earlier lives were pretty short, kind of short because I would be like, oh my God, I gotta use the bathroom, right? But then I think it was Michelle and them was on a live, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get about to get off because I really gotta go pee, y'all. And it was like, well, go pee. And I was like, really, I can do that? I can leave y'all here. I can walk away from my live for a few minutes. And that's when I learned you can do those things. So, the rollaway is real. Okay. Well, y'all know I'll go get food downstairs. I'll leave y'all do all kind of stuff. I'll go get my food from the Uber Eats man. Okay. But anyway, next up is this. It's AL02 by Biel. Parfum something. It's a German company. Okay. So this is a spicy, fruity kind of vibe. And it's spicy, it's fruity, it's got little florals in it. But let me tell you, in the beginning, I don't really like it, like the first one, the first black. But as it dries down, it becomes this kind of sensual, almost like it's made for my skin. That's what it becomes. So it becomes this really sensual, very erotic fragrance to me. And I don't know why. I can't explain why, but that's what it is. It feels like it's this really, that like it's made for my skin, and it's made for, and it's not made to go out in and be, it's this is definitely, around the house, erotic, you know what I'm saying. I ain't gotta say no more. Y'all know what I'm saying. But anyway, so anyway, yeah, but it's like it's got plum, it's got peach, and I love plum and peach. Now I love plum. Peach works on me when it's with a little plum. And then it's got a citrus. Bonsoir, love. It's got a little citrus in it. And it's just really, really the florals, the spiciness of it, because it's got cinnamon in it. It's got a little incense. So it's a very complex fragrance. It has a lot of notes. It's very complex. It does change over time, but it just becomes to me a little more sensual as it wears on. The only thing with this is that it doesn't have a lot. Hi, Aqua Jen, you are new. I have never seen you in a live. Welcome. It doesn't have a lot of longevity on my skin, but I don't care. I will spray it over and over again. And it really doesn't project out a lot. It's very close to you. So that's why I think of it as a very sensual, because it's definitely for those times when you are close to somebody. Oh, this is like subtle sexy. I'm gonna do something about that. The subtle sexy ones. So yeah, this is a subtle sexy because it's not, it doesn't project out so much. It's not all in people's faces like, oh man. This is something that someone would have to be close to you to really appreciate it and smell it on your skin. So that's AL02. Next up, oh, I got another. This, it says B, but it's stung. And my thing, I don't know what I did. I just spilled all kinds of stuff on here. But anyway, this is stung. This is apple and honey, which I love. It's apple, it's beeswax, it's got honey in it. Now, this is not for somebody who doesn't like honey, who doesn't like that kind of beeswax vibe, because the top note of apple is there, but it doesn't last long, and then it dries down to this really beautiful, interesting honey beeswax vibe. Honey beeswax. So then that's what I get it for. So it's just like, so when I wear it, it's just like, ooh, I smell like it's a gourmand, but it's a gourmand that you wouldn't, it's kind of got a greenness to it. It's very I want to say, to me, it's very alluring, but it's not for everybody. So I wouldn't say, oh, yes, go get stung. I would not say that, because you really have to like honey. You have to like a kind of honey, appley, beeswaxy. And it's the beeswax that really gets you. So it's not for everybody. I'm just being honest. Just being honest. But I love it. All right. What was the other one I was just looking at? Oh, I want to tell y'all about this one because I'm about to order this. This is Montal Gold Flowers. I got this in royalty cents. Y'all, I think, and this is what I said I'm about to start doing. I'm about to start exploring non-oud Montals, because I think Montal does a little better without the oud. I think they have some good fragrances that don't have oud in them, like Intense Cafe. So roses musk. I love that one. Chocolate. I think are not doing um the what is it called, the oud in them. I think sometimes they got some good stuff. So I'm gonna start exploring a few more Montals before I do my Montal collection and talk about them, because yeah, I'm starting to get that from. Now this one supposedly has some oud in it, but the oud is so, it's so mild. This is one of the mildest ouds I've ever smelled in. But what this is a spicy tuberose. Y'all, this is a really good. It's got sandalwood in it. Oh, it is really. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Ain't nobody talking about this, but this stuff is so good. It's just a really beautiful spicy tuberose. It's got a little sweetness in it, but it's not that bubblegum. It's got that. It's a spicy. Oh, it's spicy, and oh my god, I was like, yeah, okay, don't forget you want this one. So I'm about to order it because I found a good deal on it. It is so nice though. And it's just one of those things, like, y'all know I love tuberose. So, okay, we know I love tuberose. I love tuberose. But I like it because it's a little different than a lot of tuberoses I have, because it does have a little bit of oud. It doesn't have like the Montal in your face, takes over the whole fragrance oud. It has a slight amount of oud that comes out toward as the dry down, but the tuberose and the spices, that clove, oh my god, that tuberose and clove was just doing something to me. So that's that one. So yeah, I'm on today because this weekend is Bakari's weekend, and baby, he gonna be 1 year old. Oh my goodness, he's gonna be one, y'all. He's gonna be one. Oh, and I have a new IG page just in case. So I will put it in here somewhere. I should put it in the things for you, but it's called Fragrance Trends on IG. Because I was thinking about it, I started looking around and I was like, ain't nobody talking about we all hear about the new fragrances, but no, there's a really good page for it. Because I looked around and I was like, I'm gonna do one, because y'all know who I am. If you know me, I'm like that person. So I was like, let me start a new page. So I have another page. It's called Fragrance Trends. No, Amouage does not. Hey, Athesia, thank you. No, it does not. What happened? Okay, so here's what happens with royalty scents, with any of them. They have limited quantities on stuff, because for a minute they did have Amouage woman scents, but they have been running out, I think, because like last summer, see dark purple. See what I'm saying? Because I think because last summer they had Louis Vuitton. No, it's my IG page, Drea. It's a new IG page that I just started. Fragrance Trends. So I'm trying to keep up with the new stuff that's coming out. So I'm gonna be posting up new fragrances that are coming out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna spend some time not maybe tonight, because I did take a look at that. I might be doing it tonight, working on it. So yeah, this is Gold Flowers by Montal. Oh, Bracken Wise thing. Bracken Woman is terrible, 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 terrible. When I talked about I'm washed because I've worn, looked it up. Bracken is a fern, but what it smells like to me, bracken smells like that dirty water in the that pond, that like, not that, like that little pond dirty water. It smells like that pond dirty water, like not necessarily a pond, but how, you know how like you see like in the forest preserves or in the forest or something, and there'll be like a little thing of water, and then it's got like rotted ass leaves in it. That's what bracken smells like to me. Nothing good about it at all. All right, Mirabelle by Vicanto. Now, yeah, stagnant water. Oh my goodness. Y'all know I love Magnificat. Y'all know I turned y'all on to Magnificat. Y'all need to get, yes, fragrance trends on, it's one word, no, fragrance trends on IG. I know I turned y'all on to Magnificat, but Mirabelle, now I did a whole thing. It's on my IG page because I'm going to be. I have a vanilla. I have a vanilla video I'm doing because y'all asked me to do my vanilla collection. I did it as a video. I said I was gonna try to do it as a video, so I got to finish. What is it I'm doing? Editing it so I could put it up. But anyway, I did put this on IG so people could see. But anyway, Mirabelle is like this boozy, warm cocktail to me. So Mirabelle reminds me of like, speaking of that, why am I sitting here not drinking my juice? Okay, y'all, I was supposed to have made me some tea before I started this. I am really in my feelings now because that was going to be my treat to go to bed before I went to bed was my tea. Oh, man. I'm going to make it after I stop this thing. But anyway, because I would take y'all in the kitchen with me. You know I'm not above that. Thank you, Miss V. You know I'm not above that. Um, I'm just saying. Okay. So anyway, Mirror by Vicanto is like like a warm, milky cocktail with spices in it. You know how you like get like a warm, maybe like a hot chocolate. This doesn't have chocolate in it, but you know it's like a warm, milky cocktail, boozy cocktail. So like if you had like warm milk and you put some booze in it and some spices and that's what you was on, like creamy, it's creamy and lactonic, it's milky, and it's just, ooh, yes, it's like the drink, the cocktail to go with your pastry that is Magnificat. So there we go right there. Nice, because y'all know I would go and be like, you know what, I'll be back, y'all talk amongst yourselves. Y'all know I'm not above y'all talk about amongst yourselves, but I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I know it's hard for me, but I'm gonna be good. All right, so this one, and and like I said, these are newer ones. I need to pull out some stuff though that I really have just been letting sit in the back burner, and I need to start using it, wearing it. Okay, so this is Ragaba. Oh, what intense! So this is the Ragaba Wood Intense. I gotta tell y'all, I really do like this one better than the original Ragaba. I like, yeah, no, I like rock but because it's as that, it has more depth to it. Um, put the last sentence. Here it is, Mirabelle by Vicanto. Um, because I can't put it in the chat because I'm not on there right now. Um, I like this one better than the original rock bar. The only thing I'm gonna say is it doesn't last as long as the original rock bar does on me for some reason, or maybe I get a nosmic to it. But man, this is so good. Oh my goodness. And the reason why I like it more is because it still has those. It has the DNA of Raba. It still has the vanilla. It has the sugar. It has the oud. It has the caramel. Um, but it has the added in, like the licorice is added into it to give it a little different. It brings down that sugar sweetness. Oh yeah, Instagram. There we go. And then the woods in it makes it a more developed fragrance. So, like the Ragba is, sugar oud. It's a sugary sweet vanilla oud. Whereas this is vanilla and oud and incense, and it just has so much more depth. It's so much more complex than the original one. That So this is when I'm just feeling like I want to be like this sultry, feel like I'm a sultry Arabian princess. I want to feel like an Arabian princess, a sultry Arabian princess. This is what I would wear, because it has enough sugar sweetness to balance out the wood, so it doesn't become too masculine on the skin, because that vanilla and all those are still there. So you fit, but it has that very, very Arabic vibe to it, which is Lataf. It is an Arabic company. It has that very kind of Arabic vibe to it, which makes me feel like a princess. But shit, most things make me feel like a princess because I think I'm one. Okay. Truth is the truth. Just joking, just joking. Just joking, just joking. Okay, so now we're going to talk about this one. Going to talk about this one. And it took me a minute, but I was like, okay, you're doing it to me. This is Tuberose 1 Capricious by Histoire de Parfum. This is, of course, tuberose, saffron, and bergamot. It has iris, tuberose, and lang lang. Then it has suede, tuberose, and cacao. Now, this like I said, I didn't get it at first when I bought 2 and 3 because it was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, because of the notes. I knew I was pretty sure about 2 and 3, but then I was like, I got to get it now. I got to get it. So I got it. And I have to say, the thing about Histoire de Parfum, and I'm gonna talk about the other 2 that I've been wearing since I got them, is that this is definitely a house that you have to be ready and prepared for the interesting and unique way of fragrances with them, because they stand out so much by themselves. All the ones that I have are different, and they have a difference about them, and I don't say, oh, they smell like this, or they remind me of this. No, they are very much, they stand alone. Now, are they for everybody? I don't think so, because of the complexity of them and how they do fragrances, that some of them, like the other 2, they can be a little too much. Not that they're bad fragrances, they can just be a little too much for people. So anyway, this is Capricious. And the reason why I wasn't going to get it was because of the iris note, because I don't really jam with iris. So when you first put it on, it's powdery. It's got that powdery iris vibe to it. And the iris is really strong in here. It's really strong. Considering how much tuberose is in it, I didn't expect the iris to be as strong as it is, but the iris is really strong. So the beginning is pretty powdery, which was a little bit for me. I was like, but then it dries down and it becomes less powdery, but the iris is still strong. So for a while, it's almost like you're just wearing an iris fragrance. It's almost like wearing irises out of the garden. If you've ever grown irises have a beautiful scent in the wind. When you smell irises, they really feel in the wind blows, they really feel the air and everything. So it does have a very strong iris note to it. But then after a while, as it continues to dry down, then the tuberose starts to take over, and then it becomes like a tuberose iris vibe. That's also beautiful too. So it keeps going, and then it has that suede and cacao, but it's more about the florals. So the suede and the cacao kind of, help to, mild it out a little bit, but it's really a floral. It really is. And if you don't like iris, don't get it. I'm just being honest, don't get it. But I found that I like iris as long as it becomes more floral as opposed to powdery. That So there we go. And now to go into something completely different from uh, from Histoire is these two, of course. And I made sure that I've been wearing them, trying them out, seeing what I think about them. And let me say, because I bought four, and the other one it's nice, but it's just don't last. And this lasts. It lasts. It lasts. It sits on your skin. It's there. It's not going nowhere. It's talking to you. It's like, hey, hey, hey. So then we have this one, which is Prolix by them, and this is these black bottles. Now, Histoire de Parfum is very known for having kind of collection kind of vibes. Like they have the blue bottles, they have the collection. I don't know the name, but this based on years like 1969 and stuff like that. So they have those, and now this is this black collection. I don't have the other one, which of course, if the price goes down, I'll get it. But at the price it's at now, I'm not getting it. But anyway, this is a spicy, um, I don't even know if I want to say tobacco-y, but there is tobacco in it. But this is a spicy, it's kind of rosy. There's a rose in it. Okay, so if you've ever smelled Lyric by Amouage, it's kind of that rose. It's that kind of thick, spicy kind of rose. So this has ginger and cardamom in it, and olibanum and rose, and then oud patchouli and tobacco. So this is a real, honestly, I have a boozy fragrance in Matilda, but I need to update it because I did it a while ago. But I do have one. Do have a boozy fragrances thing. Um, but yeah, this is just mm, mm, mm. It took me away when I first tried it, and it's still doing it. Now, let me say this. This is so hilarious. I happen to, thank goodness, read some what is it called, reviews. I read a couple of reviews on Fragrantica, right? So what they said is that the note breakdowns for this one and Prolix and Outrequidant have been switched. They switched them, right? And they did switch them because like this one is definitely spicy, definitely ginger and cardamom, definitely spicy, definitely rosy, definitely got all those scents into it. And now I'm gonna say this. The reason why I'm saying this is this is funny. And I probably would have noticed that to begin with. I'd have been like, wow, I'm not smelling this. So I saw somebody doing a review of this. There's somebody who was talking about this, right? But what they did was they saw the notes on the website. Didn't know that the notes were wrong, right? So call you Emmy? Okay, call you Emmy. Okay. So because you see, I'm gonna call you by your whole name. Um, so when you smell this, it is very heavy. It is very deep. It is very dark. It is just like really this gorgeous, gorgeous, spicy, rosy, deep rose. I mean, this is like that black rose. It make you feel like it's a black rose with it just has this darkness to it that is quite mysterious and beautiful. So seeing that, I understand it, right? Now, clearly, this person who did the review read the notes on and didn't just smell it. She read the notes and then did her impression and review, right? And so she was giving the notes for the other fragrance because that's what she saw on the site. And this does not smell anything like that. And it was like, so I was watching, I was like, okay, so you really didn't read. You didn't read up on this, or you know what I'm saying? Because it was like, so you just gonna say this shit smells like this because you read that. That's what I mean. Because, okay, so, because let me tell you about the other one that I have, which is actually, hi, patience. It is Ultra Cuidant, which is here. So this is Ultra Cuidant, right? you know, this is pineapple, cassis, and grapefruit. It's got saffron, cardamom, and George and orange blossom. It has leather, sandalwood, cedar, patchouli, and lavender. And right off the bat, you smell the juiciness, you smell the fruitiness, you smell the pineapple, you get that cassis, you get that fruitiness in the beginning. And that's what she was talking about. And if you smell both of these, you'd be like, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Because you'd be like, there ain't no damn pineapple in that one. There's no fruitiness in it. Absolutely not. It's just a deep, dark, spicy fragrance. This is the one that has the pineapple. And she's like, oh my God. It's just, the pineapple, it's just juicy. And it's so wonderful. And I'm sitting there like, hi, Yvonne. I was like, what? What? No, 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 no. So that's when I was like, and so I'm saying that to say, sometimes don't really, make sure that you give yourself a chance with a fragrance. Because I know we do the reviews and we talk about them all the time. Hi, Sammy. But sometimes just go off of what you like. Because so often, you going on my opinion, and I appreciate y'all believing in me and stuff. But you also have to remember sometimes I just like some weird shit. And I'm starting to like more weird stuff. But yeah, this is like this really juicy fruit, but it's once again, it has this complexity, this spiciness, this kind of rudeness to it that takes it to another Mila LeBlanc. Mila LeBlanc. Who's Mila LeBlanc? I saw somebody was doing it. Yeah, everybody going like tuberose. Don't be messing with our tuberose now. Okay. Yeah, and so it's just really, really good. And it's just, but once again, if you're looking for a pineapple, and the pineapple's good in here. If you're looking for like a juicy, fruity kind of vibe, if you just want like a basic kind of fruity, florally kind of, this ain't it. This ain't it. This is fruits, it's spices. It's kind of smells like if you were like, I have oh, I know you're talking about the chick the yeah. Um but it kind of reminds you like some like it's cooked fruits with a little spices in it because it's got saffron, it's got cardamom in it. Um did she like it? Okay. And so that's why it's interesting to me. It's like, okay, okay. So it's like this fruity. Well, okay, no, no, no. Let's just say the truth. If Delicious Delights likes it, now that says something. What shade? I wasn't never. But anyway, it's kind of like a spicy cooked fruit kind of vibe, but but you know, but just like very mysterious. It's kind of, these are both like the black bottles make sense for these because they are very deep, dark fragrances. This is just like a fruity, like a baked fruit with, like a stewed fruit with spices and everything. Like if you grilled some pineapple with some spices, it smells like that. Yes. Okay. Now I'm almost done with these, and then we're gonna chit chat as usual. The last one, the most surprising one. I gotta be real with y'all. I got to be real with y'all. Y'all know I'm real with y'all. I try to keep it 100. Lavander's Trianon. Man, I've been wearing this and I've been like putting it on a sleeve. Oh my God, this. We know that I got a thing about lavender. Lavender is not my jam. I'm not like, oh, lavender. Mon Guerlain smells like lavender fabuloso. I'm not Libre, my thing. But Lavander's Trianon. Oh, this is like. perfect going to sleep. If you just need to get calm, if you need to just calm down, it's the lavender and the vanilla. It's got the sweetness to it. Mm, mm, mm. No, I gotta mess with you. Um, it's just it's so good. It is so good, and it was so surprising. Cause I'm gonna be real with y'all. I only wanted it because it was discontinued, and everybody was talking about it. And I got all these Maison Lancomes, and it was like, and I don't have Lavender's Trianon. I need to get it. So it was more about that for me to get it. I wasn't expecting to really love it as much as I do, but I do. I do. Oh my God, it's so good. And like it lasts forever. Cause I mean, I have put it on at night, going to sleep, woke up, and it's still on me. And I'm like, oh, I smell so sweet. And because it's the lavender is there, but it's not so strong. It's like, the lavender and vanilla just they're so comforting together. They are so comforting together. That's all I got for y'all. It's comforting together. I'm in love with it. I admit it. I love Lavender's Trianon. I love it. I could wear it. Yeah. I could wear it all the time. It's one of those. And I think it's a really, like I said, it's going to be like one of these cuddle, subtle, sexies. Because I think this is a very subtle, sexy fragrance for not out, but at home for those intimate moments. So it's more intimate. This is like intimate. Yeah, they do. Like I should do a video, fragrances for intimacy, because this is more intimate. Hey Barry, you must be working, because what I mean by that is that it has an intimacy about it. This is like not about necessary. Yes, you did. And let me explain what I mean by intimacy, because people think you have the wrong impression. When I say intimacy, I mean like those times when you just kind of vibing with each other and connecting. It's not about having sex, even though sex could happen later on, but it's more about that connection time. You know, yeah, you got it right. Exactly. They do it right. So it's more about the connections. It's not about necessarily, the sexuality of intimacy, because we have this confusion about intimacy in our societies. I mean, the intimacy of connections. So when you sitting there, maybe just like chilling, eating popcorn, watching a movie, just feeling each other, that's the kind of intimacy I mean. I should do a video about those intimate fragrances. Fragrances for it's right. Oh, thank you, thank you. That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. Right. Intimacy. But see, so often our society links intimacy with sex when it's not sex. Intimacy is much higher than sex. And that's what we need to understand is intimacy is a whole different level than sex. Everything on the planet has sex. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now I've had the lavender. Well, no, this is nothing like this. This is a much beautiful, sweet lavender. And but yeah, as I was saying, um, we people, you know, well, no, but what I'm saying is that every being on the planet has some form of sex in order to procreate. So sex is universal. Intimacy is about another level. Now you can have very beautiful intimate sex too. I know you can have very beautiful intimate sex, but intimacy itself is not about sex necessarily. Now it can lead to some really mind-blowing, earth-shattering, moments of sex, but the intimacy should come before then. That's just like the icing on the cake. The cake should be the intimacy itself. The great sex should be the icing on that cake. There you go. Boom. I need a vacation. Okay, that just came out of nowhere, but I started having that conversation. I'm like, damn, I need a vacation. Where I need a bay to go on a vacation with. How about that? How about that? Okay, so anyway, let me roll back. Let me roll back. Okay, so yeah, so that's what it is. So maybe I will do something about fragrances for intimacy. Hmm. Now, let me say this. If I see any videos from people, I promise you, I'm going to cuss somebody out. Because I hate that sometimes, because I have a tendency to like throw some shit out because I'm just talking. And then I'm just putting that out there because I rarely say things like that. But I really find that quite annoying. It's like, and if you go and do that, then at least say you got inspired by somebody. Good night, Coco. See you later. See you later. I'm not gonna stay that long anyway. I just wanted to come on tonight because I won't be on the rest of this weekend because it's Bakari weekend. He will be one, so we're having a party, and his birthday is actually Sunday. So he's having a party tomorrow, and then his birthday is actually Sunday. So I'm giving all my extra time to G-Son because he's demanding like that. So I wanted to hang out for a little. Oh, I forgot one. Y'all, I forgot one. I got so caught up on Lavanda's Trianon, I forgot about this one. Let's get back to it. I got one more for y'all. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Let me get y'all this one going. Why is it going in? Oh, is this on the wrong one? Okay. So this is the other one that I've been loving. I know I've talked about this a few times in a few videos and a few lives. So y'all will be like, yeah, we know about this one. But I'm going to give y'all the notes because y'all know sometimes y'all be like, I want the notes. I want the notes. We need the notes, Louise. And I just had that moment to say that because, yeah. Okay, so here we go. We have this one right here. Let me give y'all the notes. Y'all, he's gonna be 1 year old. This is Dangerous Complicity by Ita Libre de Ange. This has rum, osmanthus, ylang ylang, jasmine, a little coconut, sandalwood leather, ginger. Oh my goodness. It's a little boozy. But as I always say, this is just a really pretty fragrance to me. It just really makes me feel really pretty. It has good longevity, and it's just like really feminine and girly. Hi AJ, how are you? It's just really feminine and girly on where I just feel like, yes, I'm just pretty. I'm so pretty, and that's what I feel like when I'm putting it on. I just feel extra pretty. I just feel like I'm really extra girly. I just feel really extra pretty. And so that's why this is like something that I just love to put on. And listen, they got a really good price on it at fragrancespot.ca. But I think it's just like a really gorgeous fragrance for women because sometimes you just want to smell pretty, especially the moments when you ain't feeling as pretty. You know what I'm saying? Because we all had them ugly days, and you need something to uplift you back to your pretty because you are pretty, but you just be having an ugly day. And so that's when you need something like Dangerous Complicity, Oh, should we do on Monday? Yay! Happy birthday. So yeah, that's what Dangerous Complicity is on me. So, it's all about the florals. It's kind of got this floral, but yet bewitching kind of vibe to it. So it's not so much, it's a floral. It's got the coconut gives a little creaminess. It's got a little spiciness, but it's very bewitching, beguiling, just makes me feel pretty. So this is why I've been loving it. And there's sometimes because we have so many fragrances, we tend to like we get stuck on something. And so these are the ones I've been stuck on. So now I'm trying to rotate some things in because it's like, okay, girl, you got other fragrances. You got 200 and something other fragrances. Put them on. But these are the ones that I have been really, 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 really loving lately. So these are the love lists right now. Now, of course, the love list will change. as things go along. They will change. But these are the love lists right now. What are y'all loving right now? Come on, give me some of that. What y'all loving right now? What y'all been wearing lately? A lot of. Come on, I know there's been something. I know there has been something. Anyway, and let me tell you, I'm so goofy. I've been like telling B stuff like, remember this last year? This is the times when we was just waiting around and you was tired of being pregnant. And look, he a year old. He just all grown acting and stuff. Isn't it? It's always so interesting because, I've been a mother of adults for so long that you forget the wonder of babies and young children as they grow. You know what I'm saying? Because it is really wonderful to see a personality develop. Good night, Courtney. Good night. It's really interesting and wonderful to see a a personality develop. It's been years since I've seen that on, just like I'm seeing it now. And so it's really interesting to think about how he was this little crying little baby a year ago. And now he's like out here, he's got his own personality. He got his own little ways. Gigi gonna have to get him in order and everything. But yeah, in reference to Mila liking Demi's thing. Let's just see what Arlene say. Cause Delicious Delights don't like shit. That Delicious Delights doesn't like anything. Arlene is like the curmudgeon of fragrance reviewers. She'd be like, well, it's okay. Ah, be like, it's okay, but no, not really. I mean, because I started thinking she didn't like anything. I was like, damn, why am I watching her? She don't like nothing. Honestly, watching Arlene, honestly, if you watch her, you never buy any perfume. Let's just think about that. You buy maybe four. See, Arlene is a good person to really watch, though, if you try not to buy a lot of perfume, because she will dissuade your ass in a hot ass minute. You'll be like, maybe I don't need all that. And that's for real. She will dissuade your ass out. She will have you going, nah, I don't think I need that in my life. No, 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 no. Mm-hmm. But can I say this? And I'm just being real with y'all. I wouldn't listen to her initiative because I didn't want to hear what she had to say about it. I want LaBella Intense. I'm getting it whenever I can get my hands on it. I'm getting it, and I'm gonna see for myself because stuff like that I really don't watch reviews on. I saw she had it. I was hot. I was irritated. I was irritated that she had it. But Gaultier does not bring stuff over here. Go. We don't even have the original LaBelle. Never officially been on. Is not on his U.S. site. I don't know what's up with that, but 24 Saint Germain. What is that about? Okay. Okay, Noble Mustang. I was thinking about some Jesus de Polo. 34 Boulevard. Okay. I was thinking about some Jesus de Pozo, but I got some other stuff coming. Because, this is the year for me of just getting some interesting things that, I just want to try out. So I was looking at that because who's talking about that? Joss. Joss has that. She has one of those. And I was like, okay, okay. But yeah. Oh, did she? Okay. I won't know because I'm not gonna watch it because it's gonna be yes, yes, exactly. So I will be. I got some coming that's a little, some stuff, and it's always for me. It's just about finding things that I'm not seeing everybody talk about. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm getting LaBelle Intense, so I'm gonna be on that train. I'm jumping on that train. I'm gonna be on that hype train like a motherfucker. Soon as I can get my hands on, soon as I can find it overseas and get it sent over here, I will be ordering it. For real, for real. That's just the for real of it. But other than that right now. Even though I did see a couple of new things that I do want to try. They have, I don't necessarily want this, they have the Delina Rosé. Um, yeah, and that's another thing. She had the bottle because Arlene is good for having samples. She is the sample queen. She don't believe in buying bottles. She does not buy bottles. You see her with some bottles, you be like, oh man, where's what, bottles? What's going on? Right? She right. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, because Delicious was talking about Sunshine Woman long time ago. Well, now you know Demi is the princess in the frag com now. She is the princess. Don't mess with Demi Rollins. Don't mess with Demi Rollins. Supposed to be coming for you. Supposed to come for you because she's so comprehensive. That's like she's the Jeremy Fragrance of women fragrance reviewers now. I'm just we not gonna be messing with her. But what can I say this though? And it's kind of a sad thing though, honestly, is like, okay, right. No, but here, let me say this. It's kind of sad though to a certain extent because there are yeah, really were they, Lisa? Okay. The thing is that, and this is just being real, is that you can definitely see, and that's even within the female reviewers, that looks count. Let's just be honest, looks count. And we just go ahead, let's just have this conversation. Because there are reviewers that have not that many followers, subscribers, based on their content, how long they've been doing it, and how much they really know. Like Beauty Meow. Um, she really is a very knowledgeable and has a formidable collection. I mean, she got a serious collection. And she I don't even think, does she have 20,000 subscribers? Arlene, she don't have that many subscribers for how long she's been doing it, how comprehensive she is. I mean, she's like I said, she's the curmudgeon of them, but she's been around a long time and knows a lot of fragrances. People like that are not growing as fast as people like Mila LeBlanc, Curly Scents. These are really pretty women. It's another chick who wears always has on a half top. I can't remember the name. I saw her around. I was like, who are you? But you know what I'm saying? Unless you are, and it's interesting, but I think it's also because things are, we're doing this whole unisex thing. So, men are watching too, because men are huge viewers of fragrance videos. So, because of that, you know, I mean, it's right. And exactly now, but yes, let's just be honest, and I'm just being straight with y'all. Most of the men ain't that handsome. I mean, there's some nice looking men in Fragcom, but the majority of them are just an average Joe kind of person. Not no shade or nothing. Watch this. Ashton from Jensen's. He's just an average Joe kind of guy. Steven from Redolescence. Average. Nothing, no shade. Don't think anything less of them. But they're average, and it's okay, and it shouldn't be based on your looks. But sadly, you can see that now. And Mila is mean. Yes, she's very mean, which is kind of cute. um but it's also kind of annoying. Not from the fact that she's mean, but I think Mila's full of herself, and that's just my own personal opinion. She's got that mean girl pretty vibe. Like in real life, I probably would not like her ass, and because her personality, I can tell that's her real personality, and she's very full of her beauty, which ain't I ain't mad at her because she's very well put together, all that. But I promise you, I bet you if you met her in person, you'd be like, oh no, 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 no. Because it's just that whole vibe she's got. Her whole vibe is like that. Listen, I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm dramatic. I can be a bitch, but it's just not on that level. And right. Oh, I love Cuba. Cuba, yeah, you gotta love Cuba because Cuba just is hilarious. And like, I mean, but I'm just saying, like, some of them it's not based on that, and that's cool. It's very cool that on the men's, but it's also because men watch men, and they're not looking at them for that. So it's always gonna be that way. And we as women, let's just be honest with each other, just real talk. Right. Yeah. See, let's just be honest with each other is that we also will watch we'll also watch more attractive women. It's just the truth of it. Yeah, see, that's why I can't watch her because I don't like her personality. And I think that in person I wouldn't like her personality. So why am I going to watch her? Hey, Kia. So I just, and that's just being honest. It's nothing. I think what she says is fine. I was watching her for a while, but hey, Helen, but her personality started overshadowing the content for me. So it was like, oh no, 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 I can't do that. It's like, no, 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 I can't do that. I'm good. I can't mess with you. And so that's why I kind of stopped watching her. We were talking about Mila LeBlanc, and I was saying that she's funny and mean on here, but like I don't watch her. She just come off as a mean girl. So yeah, so like I liked her content, but it was just the mean girl was just becoming too much for me. That shit annoys me after a while. I'm like, okay, that's enough. What you think about the listen, listen. I should be getting some type of. I should be getting a royalty on Wild Python right about now. They should be sending me like, could I get like 50 cents every time you sell a bottle of Wild Python based on my recommendations? Could y'all just come together? They should just come together and just send me a bottle just because you've been really promoting our Wild Python. That would be too funny though. I would be like, do y'all know how I would act if man Sarah actually sent me something? Hi, Abraham. You can't find it. Go on fragrancebuy.ca. They have it. They have a 2-ounce bottle for $55. Oh, thank you, Sammy. You watch me from? Yeah, I watch like I watch Cuba because I want to laugh. Hi, Nakata. I watch Cuba because I want to laugh. Cuba makes me laugh all the time. I like who else do I really like to watch? Like just, hey, I'm just in the mood. I watch Joss a lot because Joss comes on early in the morning. And Joss is like my early morning fix, and she's got that little nice sing-songy music. And I just be chilling. It's like it's like that when I'm getting my water to I was like, I thought somebody was screaming. I thought somebody was hurt. That's that damn cat again. Oh, she needs to stop that. She needs to stop that right now. She needs to stop that right now. But yeah, so I mean, it's like there's so many people out there to watch. And but I be in groups, and I'll never hear nobody say my name when they be saying, "Who do you watch?" I be like, "Can nobody say me?" No, I'm just playing. Um, oh, I've been Yes, it's kind of reminiscent of Cardinal Flower, but not as skanky. Hey, D'Angelo, it's not as skanky. It's not as in your face. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. It's not all that, but it's there. It's there. You know, it's good. It's good. Yeah. Um. So, if you're going to recommend something for me to try out of what you own, what do you think I should try? That's a good question. What would you tell me to try? What would you? I'm trying something new though. I got some new things coming. I got some new things coming. But I have a new way of like planning out my shopping now, where I'm very much more intentional, because I was doing a whole, I would just, ooh, I see it, let me buy it. Now I'm being more intentional. So like I'm already planning out my February shopping. So I'm finished up January, and I kind of know there's like one thing in particular I want to get in February. So I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna be happy. So yeah, so there's one thing I want to get, try out, and then there might be maybe like one more, maybe one. Okay, maybe two more. You'd be like, oh, I'm only getting one, and then it's like, well, maybe I'm not, but I am limiting myself on the over $100 bottles, because that shit was getting out of control. Hold on. I am limiting myself on over. Oh, the Bulgari tea series. Okay, okay. I had the black one. I had that. I tried that out from Royalty Sense or something. I didn't really like it that much. Like, well, we know I have all the green teas by Elizabeth Arden. I have all of those, so I'm okay with tea for right now. And because I have all of the green teas, it's hard for me to buy a more expensive tea fragrance, because like I tried a Christian Dior, I think it's called Tay Cashmere. Um, yeah, let's just talk about what y'all want to try. Let's talk about what we're trying to try out. Don't try to recommend something for me. Let's talk about what you want to try soon. But yeah, so I tried Tay Cashmere, and but it vibed like a green tea. So I was like, well, shit, I got every damn green tea ever, and they cost less than that. Monster Beauregard. I haven't looked that one up, Drea. I do want Bewitching Yasmin. Them damn portraits is expensive. They ain't playing with us. And them portraits ain't playing with us. They like, we gonna take all your money. We taking all your money. I know some lady was talking about a Turkish brand. Oh, so now you want to come close to me? Is that what you're doing? Come in. Come in. Come on up here. Calm your little self down. Come on. Stop all that yelling. Will you calm down? Will you calm down? Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, them porches be taking. The porches be taking your money. They be like, yes, snatch your money. I think I sent you something to try, D'Angelo. I think I sent you that Helfetti leather, because I didn't want it. Pass it on alone. Pass it alone. Pass it alone. Pass it alone. But yeah, so yeah, I want to try. Oh, uncompromising Sohan. I just like the names of them. I think that's why I had to slow myself down, because the names are what was really getting me. I have I've tried some of the Privé, the Carolina Herrera Rose. Dr. Rose had it, and she let me have some samples of it. I like Bronze Tonka, I think it is, and something else. I think I have a couple of those. But I'm just not. I don't know. I'm just Listen, I had to start making some more money, some more extra. When it comes down to me, the dry downs are. The only thing is they don't last that long. Like Ruthless Countess Dorothea does not last that long. It really doesn't. Clandestine Clara lasts longer, but yeah, Ruthless Countess Dorothea don't last that long. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Girl, I ain't never gonna get no cupcakes, so that's it. I'll never have cupcakes. I can promise y'all that. Unless somebody sends me a cupcake, I'll never have one. Cause no, mm-mm, mm-mm. They will not. I repeat, not get my coins. Not get my coins. It's not gonna happen. Because I've been using my Sika Balm, I will have to start doing Vaseline again because yeah, the Vaseline balm is for my skin, but I guess I'm gonna have to just go on and. But what other things have I been looking at? There's a couple of things I'm looking at on my list for a minute, but I keep eyeing other things. Don't you hate that when it's like you guys on your list? So eventually, if it's still around, I'll get them. I saw a couple of things. I am doing good on Rose though because I see Rose and I'll be like, "Ooh, let me have it." The things that's getting me right now is if I see osmanthus, I'll be like, "Okay, I need to get that." If I see tuberose, I want it. Yeah, like I said, I like the bills. They're so interesting. I do want another one or two. They're really. I've never heard of that messenger. Messenger. Yeah, see, I got to get better at buying sample sets. That's the thing that I need to do in 2021 is buy more sample sets because I'll be like, "Ooh, that sound good. Let me just go and buy it." And I know why there's a certain amount of me that does that because if I like it, then it's like now I gotta order it again. So then I'm just what is she doing? That's never mind. I think she's found her way to a box. Do y'all hear that? I don't know what she's doing or what she's gotten herself into. But okay, anyway. But yeah, so I'm trying to do more sample sets. Yeah, she mad about something. Is she messing with something of mine? Hold on. Yes, that's the cat. What are you doing, cat? Where are you at? Where are you at? Did you get? Oh, there you go. Where were you at? What were you messing with? Yeah. So that's that. Okay, we're back now. She's okay now. Crazy ass animals. See, that's what I got to work on, Lisa. I got to work on getting sample sets and then just getting what I want off of the sample sets. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm working on. Even though I do royalty scents, and see royalty scents, gold flowers. I'm getting it. Okay, so that's my way of trying out some stuff. I tried out some more. What else did I try? I tried something else. Let me see, because I got some more royalty scents sitting around here. I keep them in their boxes just to remind me that perhaps I need to get into them. Okay. I know I want. This one I know I want. No. This one I bought already. Serge Lutens 5 o'clock gingembre. No. Well, mine never really conflict. But just so y'all know, I am going to be doing, since I did my video in the closet, I'm going to do one in the bathroom. Yes, but I like mangoes and now laters in my hair. But a lot of my stuff doesn't smell like that now. I did used to love mangoes and now laters though. Um, so yes, that the whole pretty much the whole dancing, the whole Victor and Rolf line is almost all gone. So that's why I had to pull it off of my decants because I was like, whoa, I can't, people can't be, nope, sorry, because I can't get dancing roses again. So I decanted out some. Right. Well, it's not as strong in my hair. For some reason, my hair doesn't hold scent, so I'm good. So, yep, exactly. So, oh, she done found something to play with. Right. So yeah, I had to take them all off because that one's gone. I have said like I went on the website, almost everything's out of stock. What do they have left? I think they still have Lavender Illusion. Kia, you missed when I was talking about our booth thing. You missed when I was talking about our booth thing. I talked about it earlier before you got on here. This is me and Kia's boo. This is me and Kia's boo. Yup, it's our boo. It's our boo. Did she say she likes it now? The thing is that honestly, sometimes you just gotta try something on a couple of times because not everything's going you're gonna love right away. So give it a couple of times. You should try it 2 or 3 times or something just to make sure. You know, just to make sure. Did your package hasn't come to you yet? I can't wait to see what you like in the package I sent you, girl. Yeah, you really have to experience fragrances because I have and there and that's the thing like when you go to a store and you try something on and you like, oh no, but you didn't experience it all the way. It might not have been good then, but then you put it on another time and it's in the right temperature. Yeah, we was just doing first impressions. Yeah. But it's like you have to like give it time. You might not have it on in the right temperature because it might bloom in the wintertime or it might sing in the summertime. You fragrances are so funny and learning that now as now because of course back in the day no one talked about that. You just bought a fragrance and you wore it. But there are really some that are so much better in the wintertime and there's some that are just perfect for the summertime. You know, right, you got to date a fragrance. You really do. You have to like spend some time with it, get to know it, go on 2 or 3 dates with it, then make a decision if you like it or not. Now, if you don't like it after that, okay, okay, you can say I don't like you. I quit you. I quit you. However, and I'm just being honest because I have and let me just say this, and I'm gonna be honest. The decluttering thing is such a female thing to do, and it's coming from the beauty community because beauty community video decluttering is very much a female thing to do. Oh, I'm gonna declutter. Let me tell you something. I'm really not gonna declutter that much. I'm just not. One of the reasons why is because I do sell decants and I can always send them out as samples and maybe somebody will like it and I just didn't like it. But also some of these things you can reference them again. Baby, no, let me tell you why. Because people, they're kind of popular, so they're gonna keep doing them. The thing about YouTube is that once people see something is popular, they'll keep doing it. You're gonna keep seeing them, you're gonna keep seeing them, you're gonna keep seeing them. If they get views, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do the things. Yeah. So they're trending, so everybody's doing them. I ain't doing no damn declutter videos. Now I get rid of some stuff here and there, but am I gonna talk? Am I gonna be like doing a whole video? No, mm-mm, no, mm-mm. I've gotten rid of quite a few things. I just, but honestly, have you ever seen a man do a declutter video? Let's just talk about that. Have you ever seen a man do a declutter video? You absolutely, I ain't seen nary a one. I've barely seen hauls. You see men do hauls here and there. They'll do them every once in a while. But yeah, you you see what I'm saying? You rarely see men do hauls. They'll show some new fragrances. Oh yeah, minimalism is in. And so the thing is that, and here's what hey, be as minimalist as you want. But I've always said my issue with decluttering videos is that people don't declutter to be a minimalist. They declutter and then buy more shit. So it defeats the whole purpose of decluttering if you're pulling in more shit right away. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, and acting like I'm so overwhelmed. See, here's my issue. If you Capsule makeup videos are nice though. I do like the capsule makeup videos. And I even think of like a capsule collection because everybody doesn't want um, you know, don't want the set don't, they don't want to have a whole lot. So you can talk about it, but that doesn't mean you need to get rid of everything. And see, people get rid of things, and that's just being real on YouTube for the views. Because a lot of times then they re-up and rebuy shit. So what was the point? Now, if you just getting rid of it because you don't like it, it's one thing. But when you give me that anxiety and that angst and shit, it's just like, come on now. And then you turn around and buy more. You had a capsule for like 4 days. Yeah, the capsule don't work for me. But I can show you capsule collections, like a beautiful this capsule collection. Oh, I didn't see Venice come in. Hey, Venice, I didn't even see you come in. Hey, girl. Um, it and it's okay to like not have a lot. I'm never gonna say that, but this cycle of decluttering is like, okay, so why are we doing this? So it's truly about, okay, I'm doing this for my views, and hey, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. It's cool, but it's like it's getting repetitive, just like I'm working to be mediumish. I don't want to be maximalist. I want to be mediumish. I ain't never gonna be minimal. I could just be honest with myself. I'm a person who feels like you need multiples of everything. Like I have four. Okay, like for instance, I pared myself down. Listen, I at one point, because I was giving so many events and stuff, and parties, I had like 50 champagne flutes, basic champagne flutes from when I was doing champagne cocktails, right? Like, and then I said, okay, I'm gonna pare them down. So I took it down to, how many do I have? I think I have right now like 7 or 8. And now I'm like, okay, you need to get more. So I so in my mind, like for instance, I know like in my household, and this is for real. I feel like, and let me say, I only like whites. So I'm very basic. I like white plates. I like white bowls. I always feel like you need a minimum of 8. I prefer 20. So I'm trying to keep myself at about a dozen, because you never know how many people are going to come over. And it's better to have enough plates because I don't, oh, and that's the other thing people know. I'm not a big, huge paper plate person. So if people are coming over my house and it's going to be like, 15, 20 people, I need to have plates for them because we're going to eat on plates and silverware and that stuff. So girl, Vanessa, listen, we planned before our birthday weekend. What are you talking? Fragrance the day of the weekend? Right? Okay, so happy birthday. First off, wait a minute, Venice, come out. It's your birthday weekend? Come on, what you want? Traditional, Stevie Wonder, Maryland. I think Maryland should be left for men though. I think Maryland should only be on but you never know. You might want me to say Maryland to you. Traditional, Stevie Wonder, or I might need to go make my teeth if I'm gonna sing for you though, because my throat's a little dry. I'm finna sing, girl. I'm like, because I don't want to, I don't want to sing it. I'm trying not to. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, the House of Siage. Listen, let's just talk about that. Everybody is either buying up House of Siage or getting rid of House of Siage because it's not as like bougie. You know what I'm saying? Because people were feeling they was doing that shit when they was buying $300 cupcakes. Now that everybody can get their hands on them cupcakes, they're like, oh my God. And let me tell you, the cupcakes have moved into the beauty space. So like, right, it's 160 to 180 right now. And I'm still not gonna pay that much for House of Siage. No. There's a lot of things I'll pay 160 to 180 for, and it ain't House of Siage. I'm just being honest. And at first I did like the cupcakes. I was like, oh, they're so cute and everything. Then I thought, I was like, bitch, you know. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Declutter says to me that I really don't know my fragrances like I think I do, you know. Because Mel and them was getting, because Mel was getting the cupcakes. Because remember, House of Siage was sending her stuff. She didn't even know what it was. Yeah, they started doing them sales with the pandemic, and they've been selling like that all the time now. They've been doing them half price, 30%, 50% off. Please, I ain't getting that mess. Mm-mm. And um, as I say, I don't knock nobody for liking them or wanting them. It's just not my style. No, you know. Mm-mm. For one thing, it's strictly about, for me, it would just be about the cupcakes. And they ain't that cute for me to want them. And just being honest, because they're the fragrances, when I read the notes, I'm not that impressed with them. No. And I've heard they're good, they're nice and everything, but it's just that I, I don't know. People love them things. I ain't gonna get them, so it don't matter. I mean, like, and that's just being honest. Like, if I'm gonna spend 160 to 180, I'm gonna get something that isn't about the aesthetic of it and the look. And right, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can't stand that either. But so I'm like, no, that's okay. And there's other things that I would like to try. If I'm gonna spend, some money on them, not that one. Not them, not them. And it's just, and I think it's for some, and I'm not saying for everybody. I think that at this point in the fragrance community, within the female realm, because men don't give a damn about House of Siage. That's House of Siage is pretty much a female brand. I know they got some men's fragrances, but really it's a female brand. Is that it's more about the look. It's more about the name and all that stuff. It's yes, I guess the fragrances are nice, but really the draw was the cupcakes. And it's a bonus. I think that people kind of like them. Just being honest. For some, where's my thing? Y'all know I got my scratcher. Hey Marilyn. So yeah, but that's like, now, because I have a friend, she's just not into fragrances and stuff. And so she'll call me up like, girl, what's up with this fragrance? Because she's hearing about it in the beauty community. So, of course, BR540 hit the beauty community. And now BDK Rouge Smoking is the hottest thing in the beauty community. So, but what I'm saying is like, the female, Girl, listen, I'm looking over there like there she is. I need to go get her. Um, but I think that some of the things that the fragrance female community is doing now is based on the beauty community, how we vibe in the beauty community. Because honestly, and that's why I'm slowing down on that and only doing maybe like doing once a month. I try to do once a month. Is hauls. I mean, hauls are a female thing. We like to see people and see what they buy. And so it's like um a lot of channels are becoming very haul heavy. And it's like, okay, you buying a lot of stuff. And then on top of it, then they start decluttering. Hi, Pamela. Hello. Hello from Sydney. Hello. And then they declutter. So it's like they're hauling and then they decluttering. It's like a cycle. It's like a cycle, you know. My purse, I ain't got nothing in it. So I ain't never gonna show people what's in my purse. My purse is like the most boring purse ever. I don't carry enough stuff. My purse is I should find my purse. Where is my purse? If y'all saw my I used to carry big purses and carry everything with me. Now I'm now that I'm minimalist on. My purse is not yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah. But I like hauls, but I they become kind of redundant to me. And what happens is right, right. But you know what the other thing is that the hauls become redundant to me if I don't see any other enough content in between the hauls. You know what I'm saying? So like if I see a haul and then okay, there's you might do one or two things and then I see another haul. It's like it becomes redundant. So that's why it kind of like I would be like, okay, I'm tired of watching you. But I have very short attention span in general. That's why I can't really get caught up in TV shows because I might watch a season and I'm like, okay, that's enough, and then I don't want to see it anymore. So I'm a very I have a short attention span for stuff. So if I but like I said, if I and I'll do this, I'll go look on somebody's video, on their channel, and I'll look and see, okay, so is it mostly hauls or is it hauls with content in it? And then it's like, okay, okay, I'll watch you now. Because if it's just haul after haul after haul primarily, and maybe a throw in of something other than a haul, then it's like, okay, okay, so really you just hauling. That's like for me watching subscription box unboxings now. I can't watch them. Absolutely not. I have no, no. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, honey. Aussie. You have what's her name? Top Note, I think it is. I like Top Note. I think she's Aussie or New Zealand or something. I like her. She's real chill. But I also said I'm gonna start doing like other people and do stuff with samples. I have samples. I don't never show them. I'll be like, oh, I got samples. I tried out some samples. Y'all can really see him now with this lay. They didn't tore up this polo chair. What are you doing, Malachi? You staring at yourself in the mirror, huh? Mm. But anyway, anywho, Amy Loves Perfume does have the most ridiculous large. I forgot about her. Has the most ridiculously large collection I've ever seen. Because I know Sebastian from Smelling Good, Feeling Good, Smell Good, Look Good, whatever. I can't remember what it is. But Sebastian has a huge collection too. But I'm gonna start doing more sample reviews. Girl, didn't it take you that birthday haul? I had to watch in chunks. Well, what's gonna happen though is when I buy, you see how it, that's how I found Amy's. I watched one of her hauls. But the interesting thing about Amy's hauls, they take forever, but she's very thorough in what she tells you. So when you're watching them, you learn so much about the fragrances while you're watching it. I first saw her. That's how, yeah. You have to watch hers in sections though. You have to watch Amy Loves Hall in sections. You can't watch it all at the same time. You guys to take your time to watch that. You guys to watch it, here and there. You can, because you'll be so tired and worn out. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Amy, yeah. And I actually watched her storage video because she showed how she stores them all. That was it. That was really interesting to watch too. I was like, goodness. I just want to know how much. See, when I watch people like Amy, I need to know her income. Where does she get the money? Because a haul of Amy's is like five, six, $10,000 easily. I mean, because she will be rolling out the stuff. Her, I just need to know, and I know that's being all up in somebody's business. But is it just me? But don't you be thinking, is she independently wealthy? Does she have a trust fund? What's going on? Because the amount that she buys and she hauls is amazing. It's insane. Let me just say it right. It's insane. It's insane how much she has. Baby, yeah, she's got to be wealthy. She has got to be wealthy because the amount that she buys, the only reason he gets away with the stuff is because he's beautiful. I will say this, Malachi is a beautiful cat. Now, this is the boy cat, the one you've been hearing crying. She around here someplace. This is Malachi, the boy. Yes, Amy is. I've seen that one where she. Yes, Amy is very pretty. Yep. Yeah, he's really. It's so funny because he was the smallest kitten. He was the smallest kitten. I thought he was the. I thought I was trying to feed him because he didn't seem like he was gonna get big, and now he's bigger than Collie. And he was black, and then he got his markings. Yeah. Oh, did you? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Somebody got to be wealthy. There's got to be wealth involved for the amount that she buys. I mean, the amount that Amy buys, it's got to be some wealth involved. Because I mean, the amount that she has in one haul, I can't buy in a year. I couldn't buy that much in a year. I ain't got that kind of money. That would be like one of her hauls is a year more than. Honey, I know that's right. Hi, Tara Diddy. Diddy, you knew I've never seen you. Her hubby's fine though. When she had him come on, her husband is, oh, did she? Her husband is so big and fine. He looked like one of them. He's kind of like, doesn't look like him, but he vibes like Jason Momoa to me. He got that Jason Momoa big vibe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That Jason Momoa big. He looked like a tree you want to climb. I'm just saying. That was, I'm not trying to climb my husband, but he's a big, handsome guy. I was like, go, Amy. Go, Amy. Go, Amy. Go, Amy. No, just, just telling the truth. He a big, handsome guy. Handsome. Okay, Amaru Midnight Rose. If you have Delina, if you have Delina, don't get this because it's very similar to Delina. It has like that kind of sour kind of vibe. I think it's got raspberry in it. Cause I almost bought this. I know that Jason Momoa vibe is a vibe. It's a serious, serious vibe. Jason Momoa. Well, no. Jason Momoa. Lenny make you do strange things though. See, Lenny, we've been through this. Didn't we have a whole conversation about men, about celebrities and shit. But you know, Lenny make you do strange things. Lenny would have me doing. My video froze. Are you serious? Is it unfrozen? Lenny make you do strange things though. I would do strange things with Lenny. Yeah. Jason, no. Jason is like you. Yeah, Jason comes off as that. You know, Rock is good too. Off and on, I'm doing this. Oh Lord. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you have to go out. You know, YouTube. YouTube be trying to mess up my whole vibe. YouTube be trying to mess up my vibe. YouTube be trying to make it so you know. YouTube be trying to take away my vibe, y'all. I mean, Malachi up here vibing. Kylie done calm down. The Rock, and I will say The Rock is one of those people who's gotten better looking with age. You know, because some people like Jeff Goldblum, we don't even have to go down that path because we all know Jeff Goldblum is fine. He's gotten better with age. Much better, you know, much better. What do I do for work? I'm an algebra teacher. I know I don't seem that way, but yes, I'm an algebra teacher. Hmm. Hmm. You know, I kind of think he does because he does seem a little hunched over. You know, he does seem a little hunched over. Don't you hate it out, Venice. I'm trying to like don't mess with the algebra. Don't mess with the algebra now. Don't mess with the algebra. Don't mess with the algebra now. Well, he does seem a tad bit like he does that whole hunch over thing. I don't know what that's about. If it is, that's bad. Amina! Amina! Okay, so since we on here, it's your teacher. Since we on here, I'm about to say, okay, now I have English literature. No, we're not on it right now. We're back in school. Ooh, calculus was. Ooh, yeah, calculus was rough. I ain't gonna lie, calculus was rough. So now that we've done this, shall we take a slight break so I can make my tea? And then we can come back and I can actually do some sampling so we can put these samples in the sample thing to give away. So I can finally sample some of the stuff. Oh, trig is easy. Algebra 2 can be hard. So can I go make my tea? And then y'all speak amongst yourselves for a few minutes and I come back. And then so we all taking a break. Get your cocktails, get whatever you need. We're gonna come back and we're gonna go through the Sense Explorer bag and try some stuff out and decide, do I want it or am I gonna be giving it away? Okay, so everybody go make your cocktails and everything. Give me a second. I'll be back. Oh, I got so much around here. Okay, I'm almost ready to sample high-end oh, 95 yogi ginger tea. Okay. Yeah, I make my own ginger now. Right. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm having. Um, in a minute. I have to oh, I have to it's heating up right now. Cause this is a cause I'm trying listen, listen, I got to lose weight, child. Ugh. So I am making a keto, low carb friendly uh chai drink. And it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, Perfume Court has it. Sammy, I sell decants, so if you know, help a sister out. But yeah, Perfume Court. Okay, so I'm trying to let my stuff heat up. So I wanted to come in because it's gonna take a little while, and I didn't want nobody come in looking like, dang, why are we looking at her picture and her stuff on the back? Why are we looking at her? Why ain't she talking? What is this? It's some kind of crazy little thing. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, here I come. Oh my God. This is so good. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Took me a little bit longer to let this stuff boil. Okay, so I'm back. Hello, darlings. What y'all talking about? What's going on? Yes, I do have. Look at it. Thank you, Michelle, looking out for me. Okay, so let me tell y'all what I'm drinking. I'm gonna try to make sure y'all can see it. Just a little bit of it. I don't know if I can get it to y'all. Fuck it. Let me pick this up for a second. So there it is, right? Okay. I'm like, fuck it, let me just pick it up before I had this shit spilled. This is Tazo Imperial Spice Chai. No, Tivana's. And a little, and one tea bag of Tivana's Imperial Spice Chai. Oh, wait a minute, but this is really decadent. And one of Tazo chai, right? And it is 2.5 cups. It's a half a cup of cream with 2 cups of water, and then 1 tablespoon of sugar-free cinnamon dolce, and a teaspoon of sugar-free vanilla from, like, syrup for coffee and stuff. OMG. This stuff is ridiculously good. It's so good, y'all. If you're doing keto, you can drink this. I'm just telling you. It's, yeah. And I barely ate today, so I can afford the calories. Because B has me like tracking. Because, if you really track how much you've been eating, oh man, it sounds awful. It's so good. It is so spicy. Oh my God, you'd have to try. It's spicy and good. It's sweet, spicy goodness. OMG. Okay, I gotta let this cool down a little bit. It's good. I'm just telling you. Okay. Go do the cream. Yeah, but you like that black tar-ass coffee. Listen, you ain't gotta drink my chai. Can you just drink some water? That's Kali. That's Kali. Right now, I mean it. That's the girl cat. Malachi fine. It's her. She's in her feelings because she wants to go across the hall and I won't send her. So that's the problem. She wants to go across the hall and I won't send her there. Hi, I'm doing like I'm under 20. Yeah, she fine. She's just a whiny little wench. Dark and thick as tar. Okay, so let's play with some of these. Let me see what I'm gonna do with these. Oh, let me grab my thing to throw them in when I'm done. These bougie ass fragrances I got from that Scent Explorer thing I did that was so incredibly boring. Like I said, Scent Explorer would be cool to go to in real life because you could move around and you wouldn't have to just sit there and listen to them yammer on about their fragrances. No, I did not get my giveaway. But when I reached out to, okay, so the guy, supposedly that line is not even coming out until March. And I have a feeling he's not going to send out them fragrances. I have a feeling the guy, because I sent something to him and he sent some, it wasn't right. Now, does that work, Dre? That whole, because I've heard that, the whole once a day diet thing. I can't do that though. That would drive me insane, trying to eat just one time a day. Okay, so let's try some stuff that I got in this. So we'll see if I get it. I'll be pleasantly surprised if I do. I wish I would have got it from somebody else because I bet that other people have gotten their stuff because he's like a brand new brand. It's all the extra ass shit. Close your mouth. That's true. Okay, so I'm gonna try African Leather by Memo Paris. Right, so you can eat two. Supposedly you can because you're basically intermittent fasting. All right, so I'm putting on. Right, but then that's all you can have is during that one meal. Can you at least eat for an hour? Like have like 1 hour that you can eat, and then just like do it all day. Just be like, okay, all right. So here is Memo African Leather by Memo Paris. So I'm gonna let it dry on me for a minute. It's actually kind of good. Okay, let me put. Oh, I need to write my notes. Let me put this. Memo Paris is pretty good. This African leather, it's kind of sweet. I don't think I would want it. I think I would want to smell it on somebody else, on a man. Um, but it's good. It's got a sweetness to it. It's a leathery sweetness, kind of good. I just don't want it. I have some I think that are on my list. I have the Gold Prestigium. You might like that one to try first because it's a very citrus. It's a very fruity kind of florally leather. I got a few leathers though. Mm, yeah, okay. The more it sits on me, the more I like it. Okay, okay. I don't know if I would want to buy it, but I think it's a pretty fragrance. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, so this is Kieran Rose Ink. Kieran Rose Ink. That's time 4. That's time 4, Dre. Let me just tell you, ombre leather is time 4. We know how you feel about time. I mean, you do. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, wee, this is good. Okay, so now this is Rose Ink. We know I love a good rose. Let's see how this smells. I was about to say, you know, Drake don't like Tom Ford. That's why I was like, let me just. Drake does not like Tom Ford. Okay, this is called Rose Ink. This is by Kieran. This has saffron, cassis, damask rose, cedarwood, crisp amber. This sounds very basic. Rose, saffron. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it is. I mean, it's a nice rose, but yeah, it's nice, but once you have a lot of certain notes, you hi Janet. Once you have a lot of certain notes, you be like, it's got to really wow you. Like Rose got to wow me. Rose got to wow me. Wow me for me to be like, okay, yeah, I need that one in my life. It's got to wow me. If it ain't wowing, I'm not. Mm, actually, kind of does. Low key, it's not quite as sweet, but it kind of reminds me of Rose's Greedy. Yeah, it kind of vibes like Rose's Greedy. So I was like, okay. So it's nice. It's not anything that I need. All right, let me put this on my skin finally. Fragrance Dubois, New York, Fifth Avenue. Let's see how this smell. Because, you know, Fragrance Dubois costs $17,000. All right, let's see how she smells. Let her sit as we sip. Let her sit as we sip. Dre, I'll go through my Fragrance Dubois. Let me smell that again. Outside. I ain't gonna die if I don't ever have none again. Yes, yes, they said. Yeah, they said Miller Blank likes it. I mean, Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's all right. Okay. Oh, maybe I do need to, because maybe she trying to get hooked up. Okay, so let's watch it. Yeah, we should watch it and see how she acts. We could do a watch party right now. You know I'm good for a watch party. Okay, so then I have um we could always watch. Okay, so this is Meander, and this is by Amouage. It's got Fragrance du Bois. Fragrance du Extra Expensive. So this is Meander by Amouage. Meander by Amouage. Let's see. Let's see. Now, of course, this is just kind of first impression-y stuff, which means I have to figure out, do I want to try them out again or something else? Hell no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. I don't ever want to meander like that again. Oh, oh my God. Let me go in one more time. It's very green. It's very herbaceous. It's very, very green. It's very herbaceous. No. Mm-mm. And similar to bracken. It's too green. It's too herbaceous. No, it's not my style. Mm-mm. Not my style at all. It's very similar to bracken or to beach hut. I kind of knew I wasn't gonna like it. No, it would be good on a man. This is definitely very masculine. Like, yeah, this is, oh, it would smell lovely on a man. Oh my goodness, it would smell good on a man. Now, on me, no. Venice's birthday, I've already said to her, y'all missed that. Y'all missed that. Wait a minute. Alicia, is it your birthday too? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is it your birthday? Do I need to sing for you too? Oh, okay. No, you just say how to mean it. I was about to say, I don't like beach hut either. No, it's Venice's birthday. I don't like beach hut either. It's not. I have to try beach hut again. I know I don't like bracken. Don't I have beach hut here? I think maybe I don't have beach hut. Maybe I just have bracken. Bracken stink. Okay. Oh, what's this one? Oh, this is Wet Stone by Amarud. Now, y'all know I like Amarud Oud After Dark. I never said that I don't think I ever wanted Wet Stone. I don't even know if I want to spray this, but we're gonna spray it. Oh, production. Girl, let me work on it. Let me get my outfit. Let me get my costume. Let me get my costume in a minute. Yeah, for the man, yeah. Come on, come on. Right. Okay, okay, I'm doing it for the culture though. I'm gonna do it for the culture. Okay, so I've sprayed it on. Yeah, we gonna see. 50% off on what main sense, Janet? I'm scared. I'm scared. Hmm. It might smell good on a man. I Yeah, this is definitely like a man. This is a masculine scent. Um, definitely, it's not so much whetstone. It's more green. House of Sillage. You might like this one, Amina. Tell me to put it to the side for you. So because I can send it to you. Yeah. Actually, this isn't so bad. It's not so bad. Hey, Pam. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Now, is it something that I want to wear? No. Um, is it something I want to wear? Absolutely not. But I should send you the meander. You want to try the meander too? I mean, let me put these aside. You want to try meander too? I'll send it to you. Oh, I think y'all coming in late, and then you need to move it all the way because I'll send it to you. Try. Whetstone actually isn't that bad. Okay, Whetstone isn't that bad, y'all. It's definitely more masculine though. Okay. Now I have Bois 1920. Well, this sounds good. Centenario. No, but I do want to try white hinoki. That sounds good, Lana. I was looking at the notes on that and I was like, ooh, delicious. Did you, Lana? So thank you for telling me. Because it sounded kind of interesting. Hey, Sandra. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're going to try Bois 1920 Centenario. Okay, so this one is got iris, jasmine, tiare, lang lang. That's all they telling me. Now that they don't tell me everything. Girl, that's YouTube. Girl, get out them ads. Skip through it. You ain't gotta watch all that mess. Skip it, honey. Skip it. Okay, this is kind of pretty. Definitely, definitely iris. It's got that powdery iris vibe. Ooh, I could wear this one. Centenario. I could wear this one. This is like, it's got that powdery vibe to it, but I'm liking it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got it at this little African store I go to. It's the only one I could find in my ring size. I'm always challenged when I go to pick up rings from places because my ring finger is a size 6. So, and first off, they always be looking at me like, yes, I'm fluffy. Yes, I got some weight on me, but my fingers are still small. So this is like a 6. This was the smallest ring they had, but I wanted it, so it was cool. I'm like, yeah, I'm fluffy. What of it? What of it? Oh yeah, that's Bois 1920. The Centenario is pretty. This is a very girly, feminine fragrance. You know I like it. It's got that iris. The iris is nice. I'm starting to like iris. I'm starting to vibe a little with iris. It can't be too overpoweringly powdery, but I can vibe with a little iris. Okay. Oh, let me put this one in this thing because we don't want to mess it up. Okay. Got that one. Let's see what else I got. Let's see what else I got. Okay, so now we have Wilhelm Parfumerie. This is Morning Chest. Yeah, that's nice. I like that Bois 1920. I think I'm gonna have to try some of them this year. So I think I'm gonna have to try some. All right, so let's try Morning Chest. Let's see how this smells. Now she got you making up. Ooh, the spray on that baby was wide and deep. Okay, so this is Morning Chest. Right, Bois 1920. Let me let this sit on for a minute or two later. Because I don't know if this is gonna work for me, y'all. I haven't looked up and I'm not looking up any notes, so we're just going off of what it smells like to me. No. It's like decaying fruit to me. No. Let's look up the notes on this one. Let me look up the notes. Because this is not good. I need to plug in my computer too. Did I say wide and deep? Y'all know shit come out of my mouth. Don't be. Probably got peach in it. Well, you know me. Oh, okay. No, it's bergamot, leather, galbanum, patchouli, and black amber. Um, but I swear it to smell like decaying fruit. Okay, now I'm getting the leather. Okay, I'm getting the leather now. It was that bergamot and leather together. It wasn't now. Snoop Dogg's wine. I don't like it. I don't like it. Actually, it's getting better. It's a leather. Okay, it's a leather. I'm getting the leather. Okay, I'm getting the leather. The leather ain't that bad. Ooh, this is so good, y'all. I'm feeling nice and warm and comfy. I am, honey. Okay, that's good. 14%. That's because I mean, what's the point of drinking it if you ain't got the right? Okay, so it was the bergamot and leather that weren't mixing well for me, but it is better now. All right, so now we have Christian Provenzano Patchouli Noir. This is Christian Provenzano Patchouli Noir. All right, we're gonna give it a little spray, a little spray, just a little spray, just to see what's going on. Do I got some notes on here? Not a one. Ain't no notes. Hey, cause like I bought these vodka spritzers. They were Grey Goose, and they're like no carbs, no, really low, no carbs, nothing, right? I was like, cool. I done found me a little cocktail to drink. It was the most disappointing vodka drink I've ever had. It had the alcohol content was like a wine cooler. It was ridiculous. I was mad. It's like, so okay, so I get this, then I throw a shot of vodka in it because this ain't it. Okay, this patchouli noir is nice. Okay, this patchouli noir. If you like patchouli, this is a nice one. It's a nice patchouli. Let me see what patchouli noir has in it. So let's see. This is Christian Provenzano. Christian Provenzano. So let's see what it has in it. It actually smells pretty good. Yeah, it's got that sweetness, like that almost chocolatiness to it. Ooh, it's kind of nice, y'all. Okay, I might want this one, depending on the price. Right, exactly. Yes. Well, that's because if you buy patchouli oil, that's why I didn't like patchouli for a long time. If you buy actually patchouli essential oil, it smells like dirt. But it's something like when they blend it with things correctly, it brings out those other things. Because if you smell real for real patchouli, it's stanky. It's stank. It's that, yeah. So this has red fruits, pink pepper, and bergamot, Turkish rose, osmanthus, jasmine, sambac, and orris, patchouli, and lavender. Yeah, I want this. Yeah, I gotta see how much this costs. I bet you it costs like $500 though, because it was at that damn Scent Explorer thing. But damn, this shit smells good. Okay, that one is a winner. That's a winner. Right, in different parts of the plant. But when you get the essential oil straight from the, you like the, ugh. I know it's expensive. I know it's expensive. I need a sugar daddy, sugar mama, because there is an underlying scent to patchouli. So, like, there's an underlying scent to patchouli. Expensive. I knew she was. I knew it was expensive. That's why I like that shit. So I got some Mask Milano here, and I know Mask Milano is expensive. For shits and giggles, can somebody tell us how much this one costs? Girl, Drea, we got a deal. I cook for you, girl. What you want? I cooks for you. No, I already got her. No, hey, Amina. Too late, too late. Too late. She's my sugar mama. Dre, where you live at? So I know where I gotta travel to. You know I'm doing a soup night, right? Next Saturday. I'm making my. You in the Bay Area? Okay, so I'm trying to come there soon. Um, I'm making lemon ginger cream of chicken and rice. I've already started getting orders. I'm doing a teriyaki beef stew soup and a vegetarian pasta fagioli. Pasta fagioli. It's like the Olive Garden soup with no meat in it. All right, so let's try this one. This is Petra by Mask Milano. You coming over? Come on over, girl. Come on over. Yep, pasta fagioli. Yeah, I had to like rush. It does smell like I've smelled something like this before. Hmm. It smells like Santal cardamom to me. And I think it smells like Santal cardamom to me, almost. Huh. Let me see what she about. Yeah, it's kind of got that Santal cardamom smell to me, almost. What's in here? Pink pepper, yellow mandarin, bergamot. Fruity notes, jasmine, sambac, and Moroccan rose. Base of patchouli, ambergris, myrrh, incense, benzoin, and leather. It's actually really good, though. I don't know. What is this? Because it smells like something that I've had before. It smells like a Santal, though, to me. Like, almost like Santal 33, Santal cardamom. It's kind of got that vibe to it. But maybe I'm going crazy. Coco Mademoiselle. You know what? I don't like Coco Mademoiselle. I don't even remember what it smelled like. Yeah, because I don't really like Coco Mademoiselle, but that makes sense. Because this is really nice. It's ambergris, the whale vomit. Yes. Yes. Ain't nothing wrong with a little whale vomit in your fragrance. Yeah, I like this. This is real nice. But Masque Milano, expensive. Expensive. Let's just look it up. Let me just look these up right quick. Let me look up and see how much this is. For shits and giggles, Masque Milano. Because I know I looked them up and I was like, oh, y'all expensive. Oh my gosh. So she just gonna keep crying until I go to sleep. Then she'll be fine. 360 euros. And is that 50 mil? Oh, it's 100 mil. Okay, at least it's 100. Oh, that's the anniversary edition. Collie. Damn. It's 190 GB. Oh, British pounds. So that's like 200 and something dollars. Damn. And this is the 10th anniversary. So, but that is nice. Petra is pretty. That's like one of those things when I'm like, okay, I deserve a big present for myself. I'm gonna buy me a $300 bottle. What's this one? Oh, Mass gave out a lot. I got 3 Masque Milanos to try. I got Dolce Aqua by Masque Milano to try. So I got Dolce Aqua. It's 100 mils. But this was the 10th anniversary limited edition. So it might cost less. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see the regular price. Because that was maybe it's cheaper. Okay. Okay. Well, you can get, is this a 30 mil? A 35 mil for 135. Oh, see, that's nice. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, Dolce Aqua's pretty. It's very powdery. Okay. Oh, Dolce Aqua. No, they got 100 mil on that. But let me see. Ooh, this is nice. It's a really powdery, pretty fragrance. Okay, I like it. Let me see what's in this one. That one's pretty too. I like it. Very feminine, very girly, very me. But I think this one actually could work on a man too. Okay, yeah, it's for women. I knew I went crazy. Okay, yeah, this is they made this for women. Okay, so let's see what's in it because this is really pretty. Oh, Lily of the Valley, marjoram, almond blossom, mimosa, lang lang, and white rose. This is really pretty. I like this. Uh, Iris or violet. Iris or violet are heliotrope is very powdery too. So it could be either iris, violet, or heliotrope. Those are very powdery fragrances. Indian saffron, cedars, benzoin, oak moss, and musk. Oh, this is really pretty. This is a really pretty feminine. This is springtime. This is, just putting on, got your cute little sandals on. Your first day out when it gets warm outside. Yes. This is real nice. Okay, this is so nice. Okay, okay. Petra I like too though. If I could get a deal like you did, that I would get this. Because Petra's pretty too. All right, I got one more. I'm trying out fragrances, girl. Some expensive ones that I got from this Scent Explore thing. Right, right. We discussing my sugar. Dre gonna be my sugar mama for soup and laundry. Okay, so this one is called Reflection. Yeah, you know what? You be quick on them on your IG stuff because I saw you put that up already. You just got it today because I saw you talking about it on IG. I gotta get like you, Helen. When I grow up, I'll be just like you. Reflection is nice too. It's very citrusy. Oh, this is a citrus bomb. It smells like lemons. It smells like lemons, y'all. I know my neighbors be like, she be talking about the craziest shit by herself. Girl, it's on her. Yes, it's on her Instagram. Yellow mandarin, aldehydes, and cardamom. Solar notes, mimosa, violet leaf. Ooh, this is so good. Cedar wax, and musk. Ooh, this is summer. Ooh, this is summer, y'all. Oh my God, this is so good. This is summer, baby. But it's summer at the Hamptons. Ooh, wee. See, now you're going to make me try to order some. Stop it, Helen. I'm already ordering too much. Stop it. Let me see. Ooh, it smells so good. So how much is this Reflection? Okay. I wanted to check them out though, seriously, anyway. This is good. Reflection. Ooh, this is good. Mm, this is nice. Mm, 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 mm. Girl, you know I'm going to order them. They're $16. You know I'm gonna order them damn things. And you got them that quick? Let me just go on to St. Trump and order me some stuff. So, Amina, I ordered my Nikolais. They're coming. I'll be right back. Where's my water bottle? I'm spraying that hole. Okay. She's so fucking annoying. Loud as hell is beyond the words. Go get your sister. Okay, then these are the last three, and then I'm out. These are from who? What company is this? This is PreciousLiquid.com. You would think I was killing her ass. This is PreciousLiquid.com. This is Rose Blanche. I've never heard of them before. Has anybody heard of this company? Yeah, this is called Rose Blanche. Let's see how much they cost. Let me see what they look like. Okay, this is a pretty rose. I mean, but this is a very garden floral rose. Actually, it's kind of nice. This is definitely springtime rose. Yeah, this is a definitely. It's like it's exactly what it says, Rose Blanche. So it's a very pretty springtime kind of rose. Yeah, I like it. Let me see if I can find the company though. Precious Liquids. Let me see, can I find them? See how much they rolling at. Let's see, can we find them? Precious Liquids. It's Perfumes. PreciousLiquid.com. Okay, let me go there. Let's go there and see. So let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to look them up right now. Let's see how much they cost. Because they might not be worth talking about. Okay, so let me see how much they are. Okay, so this is Blanche. And they are running at $125 for, let me see what this is. 50 mil. It's pretty. However, this would be somebody buy this for me because I ain't buying it. All right, so let's see. Let's see what the next ones are. Okay, so then I got 3 of them. So let me see what these other 2 look like. So I have Mandarin and Neroli Musk. Hopefully this Neroli will be all right because I ain't a big, huge Neroli person. All right, so I just did Mandarin. And that's exactly what it, yeah, 50 mil is, 50 mil is this size versus 100 mil this size. It's got a really, okay, so let me say this. It's got that Mandarin, but it's got like this green. Like, y'all know I'm really not the green girl, you know. Uh, it's got this greenness to it. And the greenness is kind of grass like. You know, like grass when you mow it, kind of smells like fresh mown grass. That's what it smells like to me. No, that's a pass. All right, now let's try Neroli Musk. I'm starting to get into the smaller sizes because I really don't need, unless I think I'm gonna be um like decanting it. I really don't need a huge bottle. And honestly, the big bottles, if I like them, then I will yeah, it smell like, you know. I'm starting to get into some depending on what I want and if the price is right. But I'm starting to get into 30 mils because you're not going to use all this stuff up. So if you really want to try some new interesting things and you can get a smaller sample, but a nice size one like 30 mil, then I'm cool with it. I kind of like it. because the 100 mils, unless you can't get it in any other size, unless you're doing stuff like I do, like decanting some of it off to like offset that. Okay, you see, I got on my middle finger, y'all. Okay, I'm not giving y'all the finger. I'm not giving y'all the finger. Let me just say that. Um, it had that neroli sharpness. Like I'm more of an orange blossom. I don't like neroli just by itself. So let me see. Let me see what this says about neroli musk. But it does have that muskiness to it. It's not too bad, but it's just got that neroli sharpness that ain't really my style. Yeah, it has verbena, neroli, musk, and moss. No, I don't need this. Yes, it's a little too sharp for me. It's a little too sharp. Yeah, I gotta be honest. Moss, no ma'am. I know people like moss and everything, but I think I've smelled enough moss to say I don't like it. Not moss and fragrances, but just moss. I don't really like the smell of moss. It smells like it's decaying. It's not good to me. Not at all. It's a pass. 50 mil, 30 mil, 50 mil is a, see, there's the difference. Right, but it depends on how, right, if it's done right. But this is too green and mossy. Like moss can be in it if it's like just really just, giving it a little something, a zhuzh. But this is moss. Nope, don't want it. No, I don't want it. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. All right, so I tried those. Oh, did they put some information in here? Did they give? They actually have a discount right now on this website. Um. Oh. Okay. It's okay if you don't smell the moss. I don't want to smell the moss. I just don't. Well, not while I'm sitting here, but as soon as I get off, I probably will. No, I'm not gonna buy yet because I just ordered from Fragrance Buy something, and then I have a couple of more bottles coming. So I got three things coming. Speaking of smaller bottles, I bought Parfum Nicolai in the 60 in the 30 mils. Okay, my tea's done. We have been here for almost 3 hours. It is time for me to go to bed. But since all of y'all are here, and most of y'all didn't hear the story because I told it early, let me tell y'all the Bakari story. Since he's gonna be 1 year old on Sunday, I am. And let me just tell y'all the story about him. Since he's gonna be one on Sunday, so Bakari has a thing about throwing things behind the couch. That's his thing. He likes to, you pick up, if you get a hold of something, he gonna take it over there and throw it down the couch. Don't worry, y'all gonna see, y'all gonna get a whole lot of Bakari on Sunday. Um, and throws it on behind the couch. Um, so he he was so he's throwing his stuff behind the couch, and B got him like this, like very realistic remote control because he likes remote controls. So she got him that. He has some new toys. So he's sitting on the couch playing with toys. But then, of course, he wanted to throw them behind the couch. So he throws them behind the couch. And he's looking down there like, and trying to get him. But, of course, he can't get to him because now he wants them back. So his father, Brandon, takes a drumstick, because he used to play drums. He pulls a drumstick and he takes the drumstick and he pulls him up and gives him back to his toys. So then Bakari, being Bakari and a baby, plays with him for a few minutes and then decides to throw them back behind the couch. Then again, he tries to grab him and get him out, and then he looks like, dang, I can't get to him. And so me and Brandon are sitting on the opposite ends of the couch, and he looks over his father, and he looks at the drumstick, and he walks over to him, picks up the drumstick, and we're like, is he really gonna do this? And walks over to where he had just thrown them things behind the couch and tries to take them out with the drumstick like his father did. I said, look at my little problem solving baby, my grandson. He was like as serious. He was like, Daddy did it. I can do it. And so it was so cute though. But it also told me, okay, see, you're a problem solver. Don't come to me whining when you get older, because I'm gonna expect you to figure that shit out. No, which is true because that's who I am. But I was like, hey, I was so proud of him because he's not even wanting. He figured that out. He was like, Daddy used that. Let me go try this. Now, of course, he couldn't get him out, but he was giving it the best try he could because he was trying. He was trying. I was like, nice, nice. And like I was saying earlier, it's so interesting to watch a baby develop because it's been, decades since I've been around a baby. Yes, he's my first grandchild. So it's been decades since I've been around a baby, and I did watch him being birthed because that was pre-COVID. So I got to watch the birth, which was the most awesome thing ever. Because the last time I saw birth was when I was giving birth. So to watch it from that other side, it was awesome, especially with the technologies they have now. It was totally different than when I had them. Cause like when I had B 31 years ago, she'll be 31. It was old school. It was like what we used to see in the movies and the TV shows. It was like push and they took you into the operating room or whatever they call it, the birthing room. You went in there. Now you're in that, you're in the room, everybody's in the room with you. It was such a different experience than, she had a doula, totally different, and midwife, because she was delivered by a midwife. So it was just totally different than what I experienced, which was very clinical, very, it was, back then in like 90, it wasn't about women and being like empowered or celebrating that you were giving birth. It was, okay, push this baby out, okay, we're gonna stitch you up back. That's the way it was then. Now it was a very nice experience to watch. Very nice. Uh, it was very nice. So yeah, so he'll be one. My boy will be one. I'm gonna, so now with all my new things. Oh, speaking of stuff, before I go, y'all need to go watch Amina's favorites because Amina did her very first favorites video, and we're gonna support her favorites. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Helen. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I was about to get off here and be like, let me get the coins, let me get the coins, let me get the coins. All right, y'all. So I'm thinking, so I'm gonna do an Amazon haul. Okay, thank you, babe. Thank you. Appreciate it. I really do appreciate it because I really want to try them out and see what they say to decide when I'm gonna buy because I'm about to buy. All right. Thank you all for hanging out as always. I will probably not see you this weekend. I'll try to upload something. But yeah, he's having his birthday party tomorrow and his official birthday is Sunday. So it'll be all about Bakari for the rest of the weekend. I did tell if I didn't, I do have a new Instagram. Amina, speaking of that, let's talk because um that's her name on here. Experiences Fragrances with Amina, which she has right there, Pamela. My new IG is my Instagram page is Fragrance Trends. I'm going to be posting up new fragrances. Good stuff. Good stuff. Amina's gonna help me out with the indie side, so I know about the new stuff coming in on the indie side because I'm not as well versed on the indie stuff. But I'm trying. I'm trying. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Let me get some sleep. I got a lot to do in the morning. I gotta go pick up my grandson's gift. His gift is sitting at my UPS box. I still ain't picked it up this week. Yay! All right. Good night. Good night, y'all.